You guys want to talk about Elon Musk? Too bad we're going to talk about it. So here we go. Trump reveals plans for Musk. The former U.S. president has called the billionaire entrepreneur a smart guy for supporting his White House bid. It says Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump has said that if he wins the November election, he will set up a government efficiency commission headed by billionaire with a billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk. Trump outlined his plans during a speech at the New York Economic Club on Thursday. According to the former U.S. president, the body will be I got some acid indigestion going on here. The body will be an independent force charged with streamlining federal government. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms we need to do. It can't go on the way we are now, Trump stated. That's right. We need Elon Musk to come in and do this. Let's check out what he actually had to say.
Elon Musk, who has given me his complete and total endorsement. That's nice. Smart guy. He knows what he's doing. It's very, very much appreciated. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms. We need to do it. Can't go on the way we are now. And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. Be interesting. If he has the time, that'd be a good one to do it. But he's agreed to do it. In 2022, fraud and improper payments alone cost taxpayers an estimated hundreds of billions of dollars. As the first order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months.
Question. How do you plan on taking out all of the fraud and improper payments? What's the plan there? And you want Elon Musk to head that up? Well, let's just kind of go through how the different elements of how Musk could be applied to this. Well, let's see. Musk has come out and said that he's in support of a UBI system. He wants to install a universal basic income system. So it sounds like he's coming in to get the United States ready for that, maybe. It says Musk is trying to we also know that Musk is trying to take over at least half of the U.S. banking system with his X app, or his Everything app, which is his creation that's basically mimicked after China's WeChat app, which runs the social credit system and the financial system and all that type of stuff as well. Well, we understand that originally, go back to PayPal, when Musk was a part of that, he wanted to make PayPal, the banking system for the United States, but he ended up leaving that. And now he wants to create X to be the Everything app, including at least half of the U.S. financial system, of the banking system. So he wants UBI. He wants to have his thing be at least half of the U.S. banking system. Not to mention, he supports the carbon tax and a centralized world government. I don't know if people realize that, but he wants the carbon tax. You add that into his Everything app, along with the UBI system as well. But he was talking about having Elon Musk be part of taking care of fraud and invalid payments and all that type of stuff. It sounds to me like he wants Elon Musk to come in and install this system, along with what we know about Trump and his Bitcoin reserve and crypto capital of the world and everything. This is the system that the WEF and whatnot have been talking about how they want to install. This is the same system that all the other countries are trying to install. The only difference is it has different names on it, but it's the exact same program of what's going on. And I also find it fascinating that in the video I showed the picture of the tweet there from Elon Musk, AI generated, of course, and Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, which is interesting because that's actually, if you guys don't know, Doge, which is a meme. It was the dog, the Shiba Inu dog, known as Doge. And there's even a meme cryptocurrency called Dogecoin. It's interesting that this board that Trump wants to put Elon Musk in charge of is the anagram of a meme and a crypto coin. Does anybody not see the theater with that? That's a little too on the nose. Not a little, that's just a little too on the nose. And add in the fact of connecting everything together. Oh man, we'll talk about that in just a second. Let's finish this here. It says he did not specifically specify how exactly the panel would work, but noted that one of its first tasks was to develop an action plan to eliminate fraud and improper payments within the government, which he claimed cost taxpayers hundreds of billions of dollars every year. Trump joked that Musk, the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, has already agreed to take charge of the commission because he's not very busy. Republican nominee added that Musk would be a good one to do it and that the entire endeavor with the entrepreneur in charge would be interesting. Trump also praised Musk as a smart guy for giving him his complete and total endorsement. Reports of Trump discussing the idea of an audit body have been around for weeks, although Thursday was the first time he publicly endorsed the idea. Responding to a recent report by the Washington Post on Trump's cleanup plans and Musk's potential appointment, the entrepreneur wrote on X that he can't wait, as there is a lot of waste and needless regulation in government that needs to go. Musk has said he fully endorses Trump in the upcoming election and is willing to serve under him. If you guys don't remember, back in 2016, Trump was going after Musk back then, but it didn't happen. He didn't. That didn't actually play out. Something tells me the timing wasn't right, and so they needed to wait. And now all of a sudden, Musk is, I'm ready to go this time. Let's do it. Find that fascinating. So we understand Musk is buying the UBI. He wants to take over the banking system. He's for the one world government. He wants the carbon tax as well. He's for the carbon tax and all this type of stuff. He's going to be appointed to this meme department, the Doge apartment, and everything can run under this. Elon Musk now controls 2/3 of all active satellites. 2/3 of all active satellites. There's 10,000 satellites above us. Elon Musk's got 7,000 of them. Wow. Elon Musk now controls nearly 2/3 of all active satellites orbiting Earth around the launch of the 7,000 Starlink satellite this week. He's launching, I believe, 3 satellites a week now, by the way. The internet satellite constellation, which is built and operated by Musk's company SpaceX, has grown by an average of 3 satellites per day since the first launch in 2019. The largest data from non-profit satellite tracking, Celis Track, shows that SpaceX has 6,370 active Starlink satellites in low Earth orbit, with several hundred more inactive or deorbited. The figure, which has risen more than 6-fold in just 3 years, represents just over 62% of all operational satellites and is roughly 10 times the number of Starlink's closest rival, UK-based startup OneWeb. The firm, which is a subsidiary of the French satellite giant Eutelsat, has forced to rely on SpaceX rockets to deliver its equipment into space after launches with Russia's Soyuz were canceled in 2022 due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. SpaceX plans to launch up to 42,000 satellites. 42,000 satellites to complete the Starlink constellation, capable of delivering high-speed internet and phone connectivity, or the Beast system. Oh, sorry, it doesn't say that. I don't know where I read that from. To any corner of the globe. But Elon Musk's a good guy, right? Free speech. He's for Trump. Good guy.